All right, I'm feeding everyone salad for dinner tonight. My family, we all eat salad. So this is a layer. This is 2 romaine heads, 1 big carrot, 1 big cucumber. And then now I've got 1 more romaine head. I'm going to dump on top of that just so it's not all the good stuff on top. Kind of mix it together. I'm not really going to toss it that much. And so this will be dinner for tonight, and then salad that I can munch on for lunch and snacks and everything in the refrigerator. Now, I showed y'all, if you watch my Sam's Club haul, these pre-cooked garlic herb frozen chicken breasts. Now, I'm about to pop these in the oven, and then you slice them up, you put them on the salad, and then it makes it like a nice hearty dinner. We do cheese, salad dressing. I love making my own croutons. I like barely ever buy store-bought croutons, but if I have like a good bread to make into croutons, then I will do that, but I don't really today. So no croutons, but I wish there was, but it'll be really yummy. Y'all, I have high cholesterol. So while I was pregnant and while I've been breastfeeding, my midwives were like, let's just not worry about cholesterol right now because I control it with my diet because I do not want to take the daily medication, which is what is recommended. I just have a genetic thing of high cholesterol. So I have to be on like a strict diet if I want to control it. Anyway, I just looked at how much cholesterol there was in those chicken patties. I can't do it. Sadly, I cannot do it. So the family is going to have chicken patties on their salad. I have put a Beyond Burger on the bacon dish for me. So the Beyond Burger has 0 cholesterol. The chicken patties have 30% of the daily value of recommended cholesterol. And right now my cholesterol is so high that I need to kind of not eat any cholesterol at all. And be on a low-fat diet so that it sucks some of that cholesterol up out of my system. This is how much salad I made. It is just a big, glorious bowl of salad. John, are you excited about salad dinner tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Oh, wow. I am just so tired. Coffee. I got my almond milk. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this baby, Huckleberry, he did not sleep well last night. He did not sleep well at all. And he wasn't like really upset or fussing, he was just awake. But we're still at a place with breastfeeding on demand. He does a hybrid of, he's been in his Moses basket bassinet right next to me or in the bed with me. And he's too big for the basket at this point. And he is also too rolly and climby and pulley. And he's going to roll himself right out that basket. It was on a little rocking stand. So he has a little crib in our bedroom. Now, Huckleberry's a little different than my, like Zinnia, she didn't like sleeping in the crib. She liked falling asleep with me. And I never had Z sleep in a crib, but she had her own room. Like in my past life, my little babies each had their own room. And so I had her on a floor bed. So I essentially had a mattress with, you know, cozy little rugs on the floor and a mattress, and she would just fall asleep on the mattress, and when she woke up she could just roll around on the floor or whatever. I could close the door and, you know, keep her safe. But Huckleberry is in me and John's room, and the whole house is just not, you know, baby proofed. And so Huckleberry needs a safe place to take him a little nap or sleep in the night. He won't sleep in the crib. He doesn't like it. But Zinnia didn't like it either. Tom was fine with it. Tom was out. He said, lay me wherever. Lay me next to a baboon. I'm going to sleep. Tom was a happy little boy in his crib. But Zinnia was not. And Huckleberry is doing better than Zinnia. So what we did is we put the basket off of the stand, the Rockin' Moses basket stand. We put the basket in the crib. And night before last, he gets up for milk like 7 times. And I know that might sound like a lot to a lot of people, and it kind of is. But I'm really dedicated to breastfeeding on demand and being there for him through the night, especially since he is not really eating other foods, you know. We give him other foods, but he's not eating enough for it to sustain him. He needs his milk. Anyway, he woke up like 7 times, you know, and that's between 8:30 at night and 6:30, 7:30 in the morning. That's 7 times in that span of time. That's how long is like sleepy time. And so night before last, I was like, oh my gosh, you didn't sleep in the bed with me at all last night? What is this? And I was feeling all refreshed. And then last night, he was up. He was just up. He would finish his meal and just be like, I'm chilling. I want to play with you. Or I'd try and put him in his basket, and he'd be like, no, I want to go back in the bed and play with Mama. And I'd be like, oh, Lord, I'm tired. Anyway, so we're working. This is the best kind of trouble to have. I'm just so happy to have a baby. So unsweetened almond milk is a foundational stone of my diet. I got that high cholesterol, so it doesn't have cholesterol. The total fat is 3% daily value. That's 0 saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol. Okay, as fat from an almond. Okay, so that's good for you. Almonds actually will lower your cholesterol. The fat in the almond is good for you. Anyway, so, but what it has in it is 15% vitamin D, 2% iron, 15 vitamin A, 35% calcium. Now, I'm breastfeeding an extremely thirsty growing child, and I have breastfed 2 other that's the thing they all have in common, is their extreme love of breast milk. Just champion breastfeeders. This is one of Huck's favorite toys. It's a whisk. So anyway, I need the calcium. So I'm re-topping up my coffee. I love coffee with a passion. Almond milk's pretty good, but I love coffee. So my coffee helps me get down my almond milk. I got someone in his high chair over here playing with his whisk. Anyway, it was a very tiring night. And then I had to do my morning. So between 6:30 and 7:30, depending on what's going down in the morning, is when we get up. And that's me and Huckleberry get up then. And I'll put him in the bed with Zinnia, and he helps wake her up. They love each other. And Tom leaves bright and early. So I get up, I get Tom sent off for school, middle school. And then Zinnia can sleep a little longer, lay around with Huckleberry. And then I can take her to school. I have to drive her. It's a little bit of a trek. A little bit. But the baby likes getting up and out. Like, once it's time to wake up, he wants action. He wants stimulation. Don't we all? And so the sun, oh my God, the sun's shining today. I don't think I'd be making it if it wasn't. It's chilly, but the sun is shining. So we made our morning trek. And I was still quite tired. And we made it. And then we came back to the house. And he was ready to go down for his nap. And normally, like, we'll sleep together a lot at night. But during the day, he goes in his basket And then I do some chores or, you know, eat some food or, you know, I do things while he's in his basket taking a nap. But I was just so dead tired. And he actually wasn't going in his basket for nap time today. So me and him laid in the bed and took a beautiful, beautiful nap. Now, I'm going to tell you, people can be very polarized about co-sleeping. And talk a lot about how dangerous it is. And I would also say it is dangerous. And this is exactly what I would tell any mother, any parent. Do not co-sleep your baby unless you are actually 100 total 100% sure that it is safe for you and your baby to do that. And my body might as well be hooked. He might as well be hooked up to hospital monitors. I hold my baby. I don't move while I sleep. I listen to him. I feel him while I'm asleep. I can sense the most minor change or movement, and I do not move. I do not roll. So for him and me, it's the safest place in the world. But, you know, it is 110% not for everybody. It is not for everybody. Don't hear this and be like, oh, well, I should do it. No, in you and your own personal situation, you need to be 110% sure of yourself. And if anyone else is in the bed, any other kids, a partner, anybody, like, I am extremely aware of my baby in my unconscious. I just am. And not everyone is. It's not everyone. It can be very dangerous for some. I'm very tired. What am I going to eat for lunch? I'm very tired and very hungry. I breastfeed so much and I am hungry. I'm so hungry. And I'm transitioning back into my low cholesterol diet. This is the salad. This is the salad that was left after dinner last night. Sharp. Eating some of this.